We were talking I think it was yesterday, about leaving your kid alone for the weekend. At like what age is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Is that even a thing anymore? That whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, we were all throwing out different ideas and different thoughts about all that stuff. Well, Emily isn't leaving for the weekend, but she made a somewhat interesting decision when it came to leaving her son alone and what he was doing.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So Emily will always say that, we all know Reed, her son, is very rambunctious, to say the least.
Yes, high energy.
He's had a lot of behavioral things and whatever situations.
Yeah.
But she says for certain things, he's actually really responsible.
Yes.
Is that true?
That is true.
Okay.
Because since he was really little, Robert's let him help him with construction
Like
stuff.
using nail guns at 7.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is a
basically.
fact.
Yeah,
Circular
actually.
That was
saws.
using power tools
Yeah.
at,
And
6.
even when we had some parts of our remodel done, Robert used to take him to work with him, and the guys would show him what to do, and he was 7 or 8, and he didn't mess around because he wanted to take it seriously with the workers. So with stuff like that, Reed's always been responsible.
Yeah, gun
Reed-
safety, guy's great.
He takes that very seriously because he wants to be in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reed's very big on taking things seriously and telling people what to do and being the boss.
That is very
Correct.
true.
And
That
even
is
if he
all
doesn't know
very
what he's
true.
talking about.
Most of the time, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
It bothers me so much.
It bothers me so fucking much.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
So
Wait,
much.
we're not even talking about that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
take
this
it
isn't what we're
easy.
talking
Take it
about
easy.
here.
Okay.
Now, remind me what your answer was about leaving him alone for the weekend, because we were throwing
Wow.
out ages. We'd feel
It got
okay
tricky
with that.
because Reed doesn't want to be alone.
Right,
He doesn't
yeah.
want to stay alone.
But if he did, what age?
For the weekend, we
entire
said,
weekend.
it's a really hard question to answer because it depends on the kid and his responsibility with partying and what he was doing with his friends at that age.
Right.
So right now, obviously, would not leave
No
him
way.
home alone overnight at all.
Okay.
By any means.
It's 12.
Yeah.
By any means, yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a little wild.
That would be crazy.
Guy's
That'd
like,
be
don't
great.
you have the butler there?
Yeah.
I don't have a butler.
Oh.
But I'd like to be able to leave him alone longer because he's afraid to stay home alone at night.
Oh, when it gets dark.
Because you want to be out longer and then.
Well,
but
I
then
mean-
Dirks.
At Dirks.
No, I don't
Oh,
go
the
out
dive
often, but
bar?
Every night.
instance,
Every night.
Oh.
I don't go every night to Turks. But if we go Janet Jackson concert Sunday, I would like to have left him at home until 10 o'clock that night. We were getting a sitter instead.
Oh, you have to get a sitter now.
10 o'clock at night on a Sunday? Oh, he's out of school. School's done, right?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it's not
No,
done.
it is not.
No, it's not. But a sitter he could go in his room and fall asleep.
Oh, wait a minute. He 10
He's
o'clock.
not going to Janet Jackson.
No, I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
You said you leave him at home 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would a
She's-
sitter be there?
Because
watch him.
To watch him.
'Cause
So then he's not home by himself then.
Right, that's what
Exactly.
she's
That's what I
saying,
said.
dude.
Well, sorry, that's confusing. It didn't make sense.
No,
what you were
it
saying.
did make
saying
sense.
is she wants to leave him at home, but he's afraid to be alone,
Yeah.
so they're getting a sitter to sit with him.
So what's the difference? Like, why can't you just be out later with a sitter? Is it because that costs
No,
that much
she's
more
just
money?
saying-
No, I was just
I'm
saying.
so confused.
I don't know. It's not. I was
She
just.
wishes she doesn't have to have a sitter.
I wish I didn't
okay.
have to
That's the
pay
point.
for somebody
Is
to
the
be
point,
there.
yes.
I wish she wasn't scared to
Okay.
be alone at night.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she wants to go out and party every
I mean,
night.
I don't want to go out and
Yeah.
party every
in
night.
here, Dirks.
Yeah.
Doesn't he pick you up? Isn't he the
I
DD?
mean, no,
Yeah,
he
for
doesn't.
Janet,
he actually
he will be.
He actually
He's
doesn't
12.
drive.
I'm pretty
He
sure.
doesn't drive a car. He's
He had
only
to learn
12.
early at an early age
Wow.
He doesn't.
to pick her up
Yeah.
at Dirks.
Very
doesn't pick me up at
responsible when he
Dirks.
drives.
He knows how to get
Been a
there
long
and
time
Once
back.
his
since
feet
Dirks.
could hit the pedals.
He knows how to
Yeah.
get there and back, man. It's pretty legit.
Like autopilot.
He always
Going
wanted
down
to
to
be an
Chula
Uber
Vista is a
driver.
little bit of a longer drive for him.
Yeah, that's a bit of an
He
ass.
drives.
It's usually around the block.
Yeah, Emily has wanted to be able to leave him at home alone for a while because she runs out and does all these errands
Yeah.
nonstop, and Reed doesn't want to go shoe shopping for the millionth time with Emily.
Yeah, the
you
fourth
know?
Walmart trip of the week. He'd rather, not.
Yeah,
Oh God, I don't want to do that.
No.
That sounds awful.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what she does
He
every day.
hates it, and he
Every
hates
day.
Walmart, too.
Every day.
Well, yeah, that Walmart's the worst.
Every day.
Day.
And so he, but then he won't stay home. until recently.
Yeah.
Like within the past year, you finally got him comfortable enough to, stay at home for short amounts of time, right?
Yeah, it's been huge because it's like whenever he was sick or something, Robert and I both work, and it's like if a kid has a cold, it would suck. My mom doesn't want to come over and watch him because she doesn't want to get sick,
Right.
Nice.
and she could be busy, and it's been. And Robert,
Grandma's not really that loving, huh?
Jeez.
and like,
Ouch.
Fuck that kid. I'm not watching him. God,
Getting sniffles.
jeez.
and
I
so
met her. She's a sweet lady.
She's
I
really
don't
nice.
understand
Apparently
that.
not
She
to
is
her
really
grandson.
nice.
Wow.
Did he cough? Get him out of here.
No.
Get away.
she's spraying.
She gets him with disinfectant before he gets in the house.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I don't want, like, germs.
Oh man, that's funny. So that's been a big thing. Like, oh my God, that's been freaking huge to not have to freak out when I'm at work and I get a text from Robert saying Reed's sick and like we're shuffling around. It's like awesome. Now we can leave him home. I come home in a couple hours. Boom, easy breezy. And he's been doing that. So that's been great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So you've been, testing the waters,
Yeah.
that whole thing. And, when you stay at home, there are certain things you probably shouldn't do if you're on the younger side and you sort of tell them, hey, all right, make sure you don't answer the door or make sure you do this or make sure you don't do that.
Like my daughter's 13 and she, everything's aesthetic. So she loves to light candles in her room. And that's one of the big rules. If we're gone, you cannot light candles in your room just because I'm always scared it's going to get pushed up against the
that's really
wall or whatever. Yeah.
everything's about aesthetics.
Well, yeah, because candles are super aesthetic. You got to have that.
Again, you're saying that like everybody knows what you're talking
Sorry,
about.
right.
young
I have
girls.
no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
so
My daughter
ca-
does not like candles in her room.
Oh, okay. Well, candles are big right now for my daughter, and so that's like the rule we have
Okay.
leaving the house like you're talking about. You cannot light candles when we're not home.
Okay.
That's her rule.
That's a massive rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
big
Yeah.
one.
I don't need my house burning down.
No, you can't have it.
No,
well,
thank you.
One of the things that I run into with my daughter, because, she's 13, going on 14 next month, she thinks she knows how to do things. And I go, you don't. You've never done that before.
Oh, we got a
or you've
Reed
done it-
situation.
You've done it once.
Oh,
And you sort of, so she wants to learn how to cook, and she's tried to cook before, and it's, questionable.
Oh no.
But whatever,
she's trying.
Does she
Yeah.
get in there with you?
Not really.
So she
'cause
just thinks
because I don't want it.
Oh my God.
Eddie, come on.
Eddie.
This is all fact.
Aw, let her
my-
cook with
When
you.
I'm cooking,
Oh
I
my
got shit
God.
to do, man.
Come
I don't
on.
have time to fucking, you cut like this and you do this.
Why do you
and-
have to do it like
Fuck
that?
out of here.
Eddie, do you ever like
That's
let
what you
him?
tell her?
Eddie, do you ever let
That's what I
him
think.
try to help you, and then you end up kind of pushing him out of the way?
No,
Going,
it's
oh,
not
it's
like
okay, I'll just do
that.
it.
It's not like that.
Why don't you go see what your mom's doing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She needs help with the laundry.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow.
But she has shown interest in that sort of thing. But if she stays home alone, we said don't
Oh,
mess
no.
with the oven, don't mess with the knives, don't
No.
mess
Yeah,
with
it
the.
could go a little hairy.
It's
Yeah.
just you don't want to even go there.
When I was, how old were you? 12, 13? I don't know.
12 would be 13 in a month.
Month. Okay, so when I was his age, I was all about the microwave and the toaster oven.
That's fine.
That was about it. Microwave, toaster oven.
You can. That
Oh,
seems.
'cause I
Toaster oven for you would be a little.
I mean, I don't-
tricky.
it wasn't
Well,
that crazy.
we
You put
Even
a
the
fork in the
microwave.
microwave
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that.
It was a
Could you
cold
imagine?
fork.
You're a bit of an idiot.
It was
Yeah.
a cold fork.
I wouldn't trust you with any.
The fork
Maybe
was in
just
the fridge.
stare at the wall. till
What
your
happens
parents
if
get
I
home.
put my hand in the blender?
I wouldn't intentionally hurt myself.
Why is he putting his hand in and out of it,
What
Eddie?
happened?
You think
What
he
happened?
learned the first time?
You would think.
You would think.
It's a
I wouldn't
fucking-
kept
intentionally
trying.
do
He
that.
is a dipshit,
Wow.
It was a cold fork.
man. Yeah, exactly. It's insanity.
I wanted it to warm up.
No, okay.
It was a-
Take it out earlier. Anyway.
Warm it in your hands for a minute.
Yeah, listen, kids are that stupid sometimes.
yes,
they
it's
don't know.
true.
They think they know, they don't know. So
Yeah.
there's certain rules you don't do. Emily apparently doesn't abide by that. She doesn't really believe in that sort of a thing. She, again, shocker, had to run out and go shopping yesterday, run an errand or something like
yeah.
that. And Reed was going to stay home alone, right?
Yes. Well, I wasn't shopping this time around. It was going to
surprising.
leave the house for the afternoon and the evening.
Oh my goodness.
I had to go to the VA hospital for something, and I had to be there around 3:45 is what time I had told my dad I would be there.
Okay.
And so it was 3:00 when I got him home from school and all that other stuff. I had to shower, I had to get ready, change my clothes, and it dawned on me, shit, Reed's gonna stay home for a couple hours. Actually, from like 3:45 or 3:30 until probably around like 7:30 or 8 tonight.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
But before, I told him we'd be home probably right around dark or
Remember
right.
her and Robert were partying at SeaWorld.
yeah.
Yeah, we went to SeaWorld,
Wow.
a SeaWorld event
Raging.
afterward.
Wow. Kid's still in school. He's up to like 10 o'clock at
It
night.
wasn't 10 o'clock at night.
poor guy.
I got home at
This
8:30.
poor guy.
I got home at 8:30.
Poor kid.
And so I had to leave. And
8:30?
so as I'm getting ready in the shower, I'm like, fuck, I didn't figure out and plan ahead dinner for Reed. It didn't dawn on me.
Boy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Ooh.
Had a lot going on. So
Did
I
you
just,
leave him a note and say, fend for yourself?
Yeah, good
No, I
luck,
didn't.
kid.
Deuces.
I didn't.
Don't eat my avocado ass.
Yeah. You know she has those hidden.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not gonna
you're
find those.
Thank you, Sky. I mean, those are hidden good right now.
Oh,
I got
really?
a couple.
Smart. Smart.
They're hidden.
Okay.
And so it dawned on me. And then I get out of the shower. I go, okay, I remember I have a Costco pizza, a frozen pizza in the garage fridge, freezer. Perfect. I was like, that'll be perfect. I run quickly, preheat my oven. My oven preheats pretty quick. And then I put the pizza in. And then I do my hair and get dressed real quick. And about 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes later, I like look at the clock and go, shit, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go right now. There's gonna be traffic. I need to be there on time and all this other stuff. The way I get weird about leaving
Yeah.
and not being late.
About everything.
Yes. And so I go, shit. I open the oven and look at the pizza. I go, fuck. It's like not, it's bare. It's like just warmed up probably through at this
Really?
point from frozen.
Oh, 'cause
Like, it's
frozen.
heated.
How fucking terrible is this oven?
It's not terrible. It's brand new.
Yeah. Remember
It's
those
not
times?
terrible.
I have those Costco pizzas. It takes me at 14 minutes. I take that puppy out. It's too crispy.
It might have been like around 10 minutes at this
20
point, to be
minutes?
honest.
He didn't say 20.
Holy
No.
shit!
I didn't.
30 minutes.
Okay, now you're
did.
done.
The fuck?
And so I look at it and it's completely not done. It's not even like halfway.
What kind of
Like, it's not.
oven is
It's
this?
not edible at this point.
Oh, no.
So I go, shit. What am I gonna do? I go, well, here's the thing. Reed,
Get a new oven.
I
You
go,
need to do.
my oven's fine.
Crank that puppy.
I should have done that. I should have heated it.
What'd you have it on? Like 120?
125.
Fuck.
God, it's really
Throw
thrown
it on,
off.
blow up, get the fuck out. Let's go.
I should have done that. I should have
Oh
done
my
that.
god.
But I didn't. I thought to myself for a
Wish you had an
second.
air fryer these days, huh?
Oh,
Nice
that come in
and
handy.
easy.
Really?
Be
Yeah.
nice and
Yeah.
easy.
Gave mine away. I gave you, but that's cool.
Okay.
But that's
That's
cool.
not what this is about
Okay,
right now.
sorry,
It's not
sorry,
about
sorry.
my
As-
oven.
I can't. I know you guys don't. I am blown away that Costco pizza was done in 14, 15 minutes.
It was like 10 minutes, I think, when the timeline is really comes down to
Wow.
it.
Okay.
Something's
All
up with his oven.
Okay, can you shut up about the oven?
It might be a gas leak.
Shut up.
What?
I think
You're
there
leaving your
is.
kid alone?
Oh no.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
It's a bigger issue.
He'll be fine.
Stick your
Puts
head
in the
out the
bed.
window every
Puts in
once
the
in a
bed earlier.
Poor. Oh my god,
Okay.
dude.
Really?
Oh god.
Okay, you guys done?
Sorry.
Sorry.
So I make the decision that I'm going to have Reed set an alarm for 10 minutes, which is how much I think the pizza will be perfectly done by.
My God, you're going 20 fucking minutes for this pizza?
Those
It's gonna be
pieces of
burnt
shit.
to a crisp. What the fuck?
Well,
I am an
when
expert at
your-
Costco pizzas.
When your
I feel
oven
like.
is low power,
I guess so.
apparently.
Okay. I mean,
Is
I
it
thought
still?
my
Is it still in the oven?
It's not still
Not done yet.
okay. I mean, I
24
think my
hours.
oven's really good. I like it. It's always served me good.
Oh, okay.
This takes forever.
So I go, okay, Reed's good at setting an alarm usually and like getting up and stopping what he's doing to do whatever he set his alarm for. Like he has tutoring and I'll run errands sometimes when he has a tutor and it's like a Zoom tutoring. And so I'll be like, okay, your Zoom tutor's at 3:00. Set your alarm for 2:57. And when it goes off, he always is zoomed in on time. Like he always gets up, stops what he's doing and goes and sits down. Like he's been really good at that. So I go, okay, I trust him. And I'm going to have him set an alarm for 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, when it goes off, he's going to go take the pizza out of the oven and hit the one button that says stop, cancel. That's all you have to do. Just take the pizza out, hit stop, cancel. And he's going to be in charge of taking the pizza out of
Does
the
he know
oven.
he has to put gloves on? with the
No,
pizza?
it's
That was
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
I
first
gave him,
thought.
I put
I
the
was trying to
two,
eat it, Mom, and I burnt my whole face. I don't know what happened.
I
Crazy.
put oven mitts out and I got the pizza roller out, the roller cutter, so that he didn't get
He's
a
gonna
knife
use
out.
that too?
Well, he didn't need to get a knife. And he-
I was holding it and I just
Oh no.
slapped my hand,
Ow.
Mom.
He's
I don't know how to
sliced
use
the
it.
pizza on
I
his
never
hand.
used it.
It's crazy.
He's used a pizza cutter before. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They gave him, when he was younger, they let him play with it around the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, actually, I did with Play-Doh.
Of course
you're
you
a
did.
weirdo, man.
I'm not weird.
God, you're a weirdo.
And so I go, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I brought him in there, had a little quick talk with him. I go, that's all you got to do. I go, take the pizza out with the heat pads. He knows that, obviously. And when your alarm goes off, set it there, hit stop. That's it. Eat the pizza whenever you feel like eating it. Done. Perfect. Say bye to him.
3:45 dinner. Oh.
No,
It
not
is-
eat it then, but pizza's good for a little while.
I know, but it's
longer.
gonna get colder.
You
Then
think
it's
there's
gonna
a
have to
microwave?
reheat it in the
Hell,
microwave.
this sucks.
Like
This is-
You
3:45.
suck.
This is a crazy plan.
I hate it.
This is pretty brutal. This is pretty brutal.
It's as
yeah.
bad as I've ever heard.
Like just
I'm concerned.
order a pizza. For
I don't
the
want
kids.
him answering the door
Leave it at
to a
front.
pizza guy,
You just leave it at the front.
like Home Alone.
Yeah.
And
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
totally. He kind of looks like him
He
too.
does look like Macaulay
He
Culkin.
really
That's
does.
true.
He really does. So that's the plan. He seems to be perfectly fine with it, understands it, and out the door I go.
There you go.
Out the door I go, and I'm
Yeah.
heading up the freeway
You're like,
towards the
fuck!
VA
I can't wait to
hospital.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Totally. I'm excited to get on the road. go do what I got to do for the evening.
Right.
So I'm on the way up there, and I had noticed at 15 minutes had passed before I knew it, sitting in traffic and stuff. I went, fuck. Because I would meant to call and check on how the pizza situation went. And I call him 15 minutes later.
I don't trust the kid,
So I
huh?
think he's going to be probably eating a slice by now because the pizza should have been out 10 minutes ago and 5 minutes had passed. I call him, and that's when he tells me, oh no, I forgot about the pizza. I go, didn't your alarm go off? And he goes, yeah, I just hit snooze on it and stopped it. I went, what?
Oh no.
So he puts the phone down and runs over to go check on the pizza.
So it's
And
been there for almost 30 minutes. This fucking pizza.
Thor.
This pizza. So it's got to be black at this point.
Oh,
Like it's got to
no.
be burnt to a crisp. It's been there for 30 fucking minutes.
I
dude.
know you are very concerned about the pizza, but at this point, her house is gonna catch on fire.
Yes, I'm concerned about other things
I
at this
mean,
point.
I just can't-
How the fuck do you tell your kid, hey, listen, this pizza situation, oven on.
Serious.
You
I know
gotta
it's been in
really
there for 25
emphasize. You
minutes
gotta
already.
get it out of there.
Yeah.
Turn that oven off. Blah 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 blah
Right.
blah. And he hits snooze. That's fucking insanity.
That's
it's
wild.
insanity.
That is not
I
safe.
agree it's insanity.
what happened to responsible read?
Who fucking knows?
What?
So I go look at the pizza. Shit's burned to a fucking crisp.
Wow.
I hear him press the button to hit it off. I go, you hit it off? She goes, yeah. I go, okay. I go, but now I don't trust you. And you totally
I shamed him.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I go, this is a bit of a
He
test,
should have been like,
and you
well,
failed.
He should have been like, well, Ma, this oven sucks. It's been, who knows what time with this fucking oven? I don't know.
Well, so what did he end up eating?
So
Burnt pizza?
He had, no, I said he sent me a picture of it, and it wasn't like that wild.
Yeah, because his oven sucks.
Oh,
it was
my
burnt,
God.
but it wasn't. It
How
wasn't
is
like,
it not burnt to a
I didn't
crisp?
think it was.
Is that his
it was-
punishment? He's got to eat the fucking pizza.
I said,
You want to
eat it,
hear him eat
yes.
it?
Yes.